Is this the Elise one?
Yeah.
Yeah, so if we, I know I have two, if we can power through this, this was pretty much just, because we've been talking so much about, like, efficient pathing, like, you know, instead of this gank, you're better off full clearing, like, I'm just kind of, if you can just look at pathing based on information, and then the next game actually has, like, it's a closer game.
Yeah, so, before we move on, God damn it. This is the reason why it's bad to wait too long, because now you're just delayed your tempo, right, for 10 seconds.
Okay, we'll cover that, because one of the issues if you go early is you can't go to Krugs without being spotted by the wave. So if you watch, like, you'll see me take the Raptors, and then I actually have to wait. Like, I don't know if I went 3 seconds early, if I'd have to wait that anyways.
Oh, well, Alex, you should just go Golem second and do Raptors third.
Uh, but then the base option is not there. Like, the way this plays out feels better.
Oh, why not?
Like, do you know
You can still base it, for sure. I get what you
what do you
mean,
mean?
though.
Like, they'll see you on Raptors when you're finishing Raptors. Normally, what ends up happening is you're finishing Krugs while they get to their Raptor camp, and then you can start your base. Like, from what I've seen of timing wise.
I just did this yesterday. Let me check, because I'm pretty sure you you can clear fast enough before they see you.
Okay, let's see.
Oh, wait.
I also looked, like, YouTubed the clears for, like, a Zyra, a Jarvan, a Xin Zhao to see when they get red into smite range. Zyra's, like, the quickest at, like, 140 or whatever. And then, like, a Xin on the slower end would be, like, 148.
Yeah, yeah,
In terms of, like, when you want to
for sure.
show. Because I do see more junglers staying in that red bush, especially early. And so if I actually, like, go to that bush at 36, 37, like, that's when the red is full health. Like, they're in that bush, it becomes a more awkward situation.
Yeah, this is fine to chase him out. Alright, so I guess the conclusion on this one is I guess I checked the body to say I was wrong. What happened was I started his red, he did started Raptors, and he invaded my my girl, my little girl.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
yeah, never mind. It wasn't the same thing, but I would have finished around 2:30. Most people
Yeah.
clear it like 2:27, like around here. They're usually standing here. I came here at 2:22. Probably takes me 2:32 to like finish it and be kiting it here. It's close for sure, depending on the
No,
jungler.
but
Yeah.
even if they see you, I like that less than the base, because the base very often I am
Yes.
catching them on my
Yes.
side.
Yeah. And also a
Like
very yeah.
like here, I thought he was crossing to blue, which is why I went here, and then
Yeah.
I saw him there, which is why I switched.
Yeah. So this is a good adaptation. I would say the next adaptation for efficiency, Alex, is to do the Grub's path or the Dragon path. You remember when people started doing that?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So you should have done red and then went back to Raptors and then did Golems and then reverse cleared. Did blue Golem Scuttle and then you can do Raptors and then do Wolves, Raptors, Golems again.
Yeah. Interesting.
I said a lot there. Do you follow the sequence?
I follow. I'm just thinking of, like, why it's like versus what I'm doing now, which is I
Because you
will
couldn't full
finish
clear.
clear top. Huh?
Oh, no, but you've already messed up your camp sequence, right? Like,
Yeah, yeah, the camp sequence isn't good.
you're
But
doing
I
Wolves to
actually
Golems.
I actually feel like if I end up clearing this, the Gromp and the Wolves will be spawning at the same time. They'll just be one level different. We'll see what I do, but
Really?
do you know what I mean?
Wait, the Gromp's got a spawn similar to Wolves on the second clear.
Like, if I go from here to Scuttle to Blue to Gromp, then Wolves will likely be respawning, like, close to that. So you kind of, like, rethink it.
Oh, yeah, that's that's true. Yeah, it's looking good. Yeah, that's true.
I mean, she like drags it on for even further, so it works out. But
Yeah, that works out a lot better. Yeah, so this is the problem with the matchup, right? So, uh, Pantheon, what happens when you W on someone. The problem with Wing someone on Pantheon is when you jump, you don't get to hit them. You know what I mean? Like you
mhm,
jump, you stun them, but you're now in melee range of them, right?
mhm,
And
yeah,
champions that are good at melee, i.e. Elise,
mhm,
because she has her spiders and she wants to auto W. She's better in fighting than you are, like
okay,
uh like RuneScape PvP. And same with something like Nocturne, right? If you jump on him, even if you hit the if he doesn't empower the
W
W,
the yeah
yeah,
W yep.
you still lose because his infighting is just so much more DPS than you.
I got
Uh,
absolutely destroyed by a Nocturne today. Like he got some free kills like without level 6, like he had
yeah,
2 free kills maybe and just shat all over me.
yeah. Uh, I don't want to imagine that, but yes. You jump like jumping. Basically, the idea is against these type of champs, you cannot jump on them. You have to let them jump on you, and then stun them, and then kite them.
Yeah,
Like he needs
I
to
just
be
thought
queuing on you, and then you auto W him, and then you can play it.
okay, he needs to be queuing on me. Okay, I
Yeah,
follow.
like that basically. But obviously, you had a tower and a teammate. But
Yeah.
okay, I like this. Finish the top side camps.
Into the frozen wave, pretty good.
Yep. Don't need a base either.
Yeah, like the game kind of gets out of control. I'm just more like the pathing, right? Like so far, do you agree with what I said earlier about like rethinking your camps by doing the scuttle into the blue? Like so far, has there been any pathing concerns?
Um, no, I think it worked out fine. Yeah, honestly. Uh, I mean, it's still something that like for me to say I think the other option's better isn't 100%. It's only recently I started trying this because, especially when your teammates don't have wards,
Mm-hmm.
it's difficult to just do a normal full clear, right, after you base.
Yeah.
Like, someone's getting ganked or someone's going to, um, well, he's going to take your other side, you know. Like, only in the case where you have three winning lanes where you can just comfortably full clear, or three pushing lanes. So yeah, I'm still experimenting with the Grubs path or the Dragon path.
Okay. So yeah, the game like that's pretty much it. I think
Yeah,
it was more just making sure that like because there were decisions early that I was like taking efficient pathing and not wasting time on anything that didn't make sense.
yeah, that was clean.
Okay. I think this one starts clean as well. This one's more mid game, like closing out. Um, I'm like really ahead, but then the Kate and the Akali just start kind of like dying on bad timers, and I don't know if it's because I left them out to dry or I mean like a couple of Akalis just trying to like 1v1 someone without anyone on vision, but
Yeah,
it just like the game felt like it got a lot closer than it should have given how strong my early game was. Okay, so this is an invade as well, so you'll see kind of what I talk about.
wait a
Like
second. I
same
didn't
thing
know
is
you could
playing
do
out here.
this. This is pretty good.
Yeah.
No, as in like the Actually, you might get creep blocked, but you technically can queue the Raptors and red at the same time. It's like awkward because
Yeah,
you'll get
yeah.
creep blocked.
I didn't really prioritize queuing the Raptors, but you get like full ticks while walking there.
Yeah, yeah, that's still good. This is a little bit crazy, Alex, though, because Graves is, I guess, if you surprise him, it's good, but he does beat you level one.
Fair. Bro, I asked you and you said I'm doing it every game. You said you haven't given me the Graves
I mean, I mean, like, I
like
mean,
like do you see what I mean? Like that's why I like this path
yeah,
because
of
it
course,
forces
but
him to do
it's,
shit like
of
this.
course, no one's used to it, right? So
Yeah.
that's the thing. It's off meta. So
Like
yeah,
and you're like if it okay, so if it doesn't what I found is that if you int just like the enemy jungler in their jungle, your team doesn't mentally implode. It's only when they get like behind that they mentally implode. And so
yeah,
if you have a good mental, you fuck up the invade, you're like, oops, my bad, like I'll just keep trying. But
yeah.
if
It's
the
a
invade works, like you have the chance of tilting the shit out of the enemy jungler. And
yes,
so it's like a disproportionate like mental advantage.
yes. His behavior here is not normal.
Yeah,
He's lost his mind.
fair.
I mean, yeah, but
Dude, I've had to go to like
it's an element
PhD
of
in
surprise,
psychology
bro.
to try and get wins in fucking the Elo.
That's fair. But it shouldn't work like it shouldn't work as well against Graves without if he knows. That's the problem.
If he
That's all.
knows, yeah.
Oh, here we go. Oh my god, empowered E and he still kills you like that. Oh well, it's fine.
Yeah, I mean Garen like crashed 2 waves, got some plates, and
You
probably
actually
got the
probably would
smoke
have
down.
lived if you smited the Raptors for the healing.
Fair. Didn't I get the Raptors?
Nah,
Or you killed? Oh, okay,
you just lost it with Q.
true.
The Darius 300% damage to camps, but for top
They're
lane.
they're nerfing it down to 200.
Yeah, the champion was. I mean, I'm just salty because I couldn't make it work.
Fair.
I remember all those games that Darius Jungle used to play.
I know. I thought I would be the god, but no. I think I'm doing something wrong. I think I'm tunneling too hard on farming, but like, it's hard to do shit when
I
you're
don't know, man. When I
stuck
watched
as a
Gurren
rake.
play, like a lot of games, his team was just winning. Like I didn't
I
actually see
know.
him do his carry performance on Darius like he would on like a Elise or Nocturne or like his other good champs.
I know.
I
It
wasn't
felt
like
very
watching it and
clickbait.
being like, holy shit, like this Darius like gameplay's insane.
Yeah. No, I agree. Same when he said, I'm countering Darius, like all he did was just play Nocturne and farm more efficiently than this guy.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, conceptually, it makes sense why like Nocturne would be good into Darius. You can just like you choose whether you want to fight, right? Like you either fear and run away or
Yeah, and you have your W2
burst
here.
him. Yeah.
Stop one bleed stack. So it delays his 5. This is good. Um, yeah, you probably had to fake and then just go for the support, but this is a really good timer. Just put your ult on CD and you base off this anyway.
And I burned their stuff, right? Like I think.
Yeah, you would probably kill Morg to be
Yeah.
fair, but yeah.
That's a good point, actually, that she's gonna preemptively. Yeah, I didn't think about that.
Yeah, a little
Yeah, go going
misdirection.
on the morgue. Yeah, yeah, fair. My boy losing his mind, God bless.
I mean, yeah, that's universal. Happens here too. Nah, people are getting better. People are adapting to my virus.
Yeah, but you're also going higher, right? So.
Nah, I'm going lower.
Okay,
The same as
yesterday you went
disaster.
lower. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
yeah.
Nick, did you see the? The dark day that Sharon had.
I'm about to go peep it.
Oh, it's not good.
Nice. God damn.
Oh, we're still talking about the same day. Okay, never mind.
Yeah,
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 yeah, I saw that.
yeah.
It gets confusing with what yesterday means sometimes.
I agree. I agree.
I mean, nah, half my games were very winnable. It's on me.
One thing I've thought about is like if you're not sure if the person has flash, you hold that execute Q.
Yeah, yeah.
But it's hard to.
I had the
It's like
flight
it
quest
feels a little
support
janky.
yesterday. I mean, I had the flight quest support yesterday, play Pantheon.
Busio.
Yeah, and and he stole all the kills, and then he just gave a full like 1k shot down to the top player. Like
Did you lose?
yeah, we lost. He literally last hit every kill. Like he was trying to last hit. I was like,
Yeah.
I don't think this is good. Like
But
yes,
do you do that? What I'm talking about, like this hold Q on execute to see if they flash.
yeah, I do a half channel as well to like make sure. I mean, cause like people can juke your Q right on the execute, the
Yeah.
last one. I've been doing like half Qs where like I smartcast right. I assume yeah. Do you
Yeah.
smartcast?
Yep.
Yeah, like I'll do like a half Q where like it's not channeling like that, but it'll it'll show you the indicator and like will half delay it. I don't know, it's weird.
Yeah, yeah. I went in practice tool. You can like do the melee one, but wind it up, like, and
Yeah,
almost get like a 180 wind up.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, your timer is
Okay,
good.
like, yeah.
Timer
When you
is
see this game, like, do you think it's free? Like, it felt free here, but the game
no, it's not.
lasted like,
It's not free. I mean, yeah, your ults can be a little bit better, but it's not free. Look at the state of like top and mid and bot, right? You're like, oh wait, no, it's not. It's not as bad as I thought, but like you can clearly see their bot lane and mid lane has gotten multiple plates, so it's not
yeah,
like
fair.
as one-sided as you think.
I guess because I'm so ahead, it feels free, but
Yeah, yeah, wherever you go, they have to respect you pretty hard, but yeah, you're on the timers where they can farm, they're winning, right? Like just pure
yeah.
1v1 and maybe 2v2 bot.
Dude, I've been going
Okay.
Sojin second more. I do think it feels okay
What's
in
the
certain
feeling?
cases. Um, like I watched the spear shot video.
Yeah.
He bought it when he thought when he only had like one more auto attacker on the team, like someone that was gonna utilize it. In this game, I'm trying to remember why I bought it. I think I saw that like I saw Graves go Yomu's and then I just didn't think they were gonna buy armor for a while. Like I didn't think it was worth it.
Yeah. Hey, so what's that got to do with another 80 carry? Or another auto attack?
Uh no, I was saying like that was Spearshot's thoughts on like whether it was worth it for him to buy Black Cleaver for his team, like how many people were gonna
Ah,
utilize the reduced shred. Like I think he
ah,
maybe had a like ADC, but then AP mid top. And he's like, it's not worth it for me to shred. And he wasn't into tanks either.
yeah,
So I think that's like the two considerations. Here, I think I went they're not going to build that tanky
yeah, yeah. Okay.
logic. Okay, so this one I think we have to give because Darius moves and Garen does not.
Yeah.
I
So
think we give.
yeah. So like you're the center of like you're the center of mass in this game. So basically, uh,
I think I was spam pinging to get vision on this because I can obviously steal it if I know earlier, but timing wise, it didn't work
yeah.
out.
I mean the timing's perfect. Besides like the fact that you couldn't steal it.
Yeah,
Because when they're low, when they want the dragon, right, they have to stand still. So
yeah.
It's perfect for your. Yeah, you gotta watch the blast cone cancel stun thing. Dude, Pantheon loses to everything. You can't.
You're gonna start telling me Pantheon's weak champion, buff Pantheon?
Yes, buff his W so that he
No,
can
no, he's
interact.
so fucking strong.
Dude, the
Bro,
W
after
is so
playing Xin
annoying.
for 120 games, I'm telling you right now, like Pantheon's so much stronger than Xin. I think
Yeah,
Xin, like in a coordinated team environment, is probably really strong, but like playing it in solo queue, like I lost my mind.
that's fair. Maybe that's what happened to you, then.
I
Jarvan.
actually enjoyed playing. Yeah, I enjoyed playing Jarvan more than like when I was like maining Jarvan. I enjoyed that more than Xin, I think.
Yeah, there's a lot more
Um,
creative things you can do for sure.
yeah, like your ability to be two champs in a fight seems more consistent than Xin. Do you see they're buffing Jarvan? Like they're buffing his
Yeah,
Q, which
you've been
actually
told me.
should help a lot.
Yeah, I'll. Hmm.
Because like the Zen buff is just more Q damage, but I don't think that's like as dramatic as like Jarvan Q buff.
Yeah.
I was thinking with the Jarvan Q buff, like whether you can do the same invade I'm doing on Pantheon and just level Q if like it's gonna be contested.
Nah, you won't have the same like 100%.
Yeah, it'll be like 105 damage or something, like 705 maybe. I gotta check. I'll check when he gets buffed.
But you can take the same concept away. Like, if you have almost like a guaranteed win, you can do these sort of things, right? In terms of like,
Yeah,
they have really bad execute damage.
yeah.
This is good. Just walk to the Karma, I think. He can't do this to you. And you just tunneled on running to the tower here.
Mm, yeah, fair. I mean, I felt like I just didn't want to get 5 stack ulted. You're saying the
You,
karma would shield me through it?
no, you are getting 5 stack ulted no matter what. It's just, you're gonna walk to your Karma, right? Oh, actually, wait, what? You did
No, I
kind of
don't think I
time it.
got.
But the point is you could walk this way and still do this like same thing.
Yeah, fair. I could have E'd towards my team and
Yeah.
created enough space.
Okay. And the teleportation ult.
Yeah.
So map movement's pretty good here. So I think here just finish the play. Caitlyn wants to siege or push,
Uh-huh.
and then Kali wants to push mid. Yes, push, and then you base. Or you
Okay.
push, and then you siege, but obviously I don't think you're sieging. I think this is fake, what, what Caitlin's trying to accomplish. But you guys should just do it together. Like, this one camp is not worth an ace or a triple kill.
No, I was trying to like catch like the Graves or something like that.
Yeah, I mean, he sees you, he's not gonna die. Like, he sees you
Yeah,
crossing
fair.
off mid.
Okay.
Cause right now all you need to do is hold space on the map and like
Yeah.
push them further and further back.
Okay.
Yeah, so the idea is right. So let's say you have 3 wards in the jungle, great. You have 2 pushing
Uh-huh.
hard pushing lanes. Darius is dead. You clear the ward there. You guys push 2 waves, recall, Barons in 30. Now you drop 3 wards over here, right? And then
Okay.
it's Christmas, right? You have wards on both sides, like deep wards on both sides. Or you
Sure.
have like 3 wards on this side, and then you have one random deep ward on this side, whatever it may be.
Hmm.
And then you can choose to bait Baron, start Baron, etc., and then end the game. Instead of extra 15 minutes. Yeah, you should
Okay,
go
this
early
is
rather than
so
later.
quick.
Oh wait. Oh wait, you tried to go
No,
as
no,
fast
no,
as
it was the
possible.
earliest I could have. They just literally
Fuck.
like timed it on my back.
Yeah, Azir. Yeah. Wait, yeah, double 80 carry plus Azir. Okay. So that's probably the first instance where the game extends.
Is that like should I have not backed? I felt pretty comfortable, like given we had 4 people alive on the map, our support is in that area that they're not gonna like sneak it. Do they
Uh,
even sneak it? Let's see. When
the,
did she ward
they
it?
don't sneak it.
Oh
She
no,
wards it
they just
straight
fucking
away.
full. It's just the worst possible time for them to start it.
It's because
It's
of
like the
Kali showing
three.
bot. It's like, remember when you did Atacom
Oh,
before?
and, no, and Akali has no TP. That's why.
Alright,
I think she went Ignite.
yeah.
Actually, let's see. I forget if she went TP or Ignite.
Well, regardless, like, it's like the Atacom situation. Like, remember when you
Yeah.
guys were forced to start Atacom because you were too late on the waves and bit a bot? Really didn't like that situation, but it's like, it's sort of like nitpicking. I don't think it's really important. Like, it's fine to trade
Yeah.
Atacom, but ideally you don't have to trade. Okay, let's just get 5 people on the map, guys. Yes. Nice. Oh, nice. You see the Garen flag, so you just sacrifice a
Yeah.
little
Yeah,
bit
yeah.
of health to go forward. Okay, good. Really good.
Still takes forever. I
I
think that
mean,
wasn't that Infernal Soul.
nah.
Oh, okay.
I mean, the next Baron you can end the game, basically.
We'll see. We'll see who gets it. I forget if we get it or they get it.
I'll be surprised you can't end with Baron. Okay, I mean, Aziz's dead. It's one of the main carries. Should be ulting.
Yep.
Okay, let's go. Oh, we hit those. Okay,
Mhm.
so we got Baron. Now the game should be pretty simple with Karma Caitlyn.
Someone does something stupid. Let's see. Oh
Oh,
yeah,
we're
yeah.
playing for
No,
Inferno. Okay, okay.
no. Kate just gets caught. Yeah, and then I like try and go fight right here.
Yeah, so it is Caitlyn's fault in a sense, but it's also like the support's fault. Like you should be pinging for the vision, right? Because
Yeah.
what
I
constitutes
guess,
holding space, right? If you
I guess
don't,
I should have dropped a pink there too. I
yeah,
could have dropped a pink.
exactly.
Yeah.
Like you should be pinging the assist ping ward. Like even here, you should be assist pinging ward, and then here you assist ping ward, and then
Yeah.
you can go to Tribush. Caitlyn would probably kill them if like they saw it, right? It would be the
Yeah.
other way around because she like outranges them.
But look at fucking Garen damage. It is disgusting.
I wish you could play this champ jungle. I mean, you can, but
Nick
I
plays this
tried.
champion.
yeah, it's theoretically possible.
Maybe one day the same thing that happened with Darius is gonna happen with Garen. I'm gonna feel like a fool.
300% damage on Kez. Nah, I saw Garen would be way more useful. You don't need Ghost
Oh
on
well.
Garen, right? Yeah, you don't.
You don't have to, but it definitely felt like I wanted it when I was playing him jungle.
Oh wait, can we
Yeah,
look at
yeah.
Kate's stat? Was that on me? Let's see.
Case death?
Yeah, because that also slows it down.
Yeah, your base was bad. You shouldn't base it for a warden smell. Like they're already here on the map looking for
Yeah,
one,
yeah.
and you're here.
But a collie just based, right? So I'm not like that desynced from 5.
You are soon to be if you do another camp, which you should. Like you shouldn't skip your red. You should definitely skip your raptors.
Ooh.
Like you missed opportunity on the top side too. Like let's say Akali doesn't solo kill, right? That's another free opportunity. So in a sense, yeah.
So do the red. Obviously, don't do the Raptors, but you think the base was bad.
And also don't base, yeah. I would,
Yeah, okay.
yeah, I agree. Akali's still in base, right? So you don't have to be physically like in river topside, but
Yeah.
you should definitely already be pathing. Like you should scuttle to this to like maybe wolves and then pull red and then kai red down to river as Garen's like last code, like entering blue or something.
Go.
You can be trailing, I guess. It's just not like just literally like very far away. Because it's like the TP argument, right? When people say they have TP, but it's 15 minutes in the
Yeah.
game, and someone dies in literally 0.5 seconds. Your ulti is not going to be useful if people just insta die. Okay, this
Yeah.
one, Karma's
No,
recalling, it's fine.
she just tries to like 1v1 the
Yeah,
Darius with no vision of
yeah,
anybody else.
it's
That
fine.
that one.
Alright, so this one, just on the same topic, even though it's like a little bit more, um, it's a little bit more like nitpicking. It's like be on the same side as your support. So this scuttle actually doesn't matter if Karma is going to the other side and Garen's on the other side. As weird as it is, like yes, you're playing for your
Yeah.
Reynolds, but it doesn't. Reynolds doesn't matter. It's about winning the
No,
game.
I also think scuttles when they like expose vision of an entire area are pretty valuable, right?
Yeah, yeah, but this area doesn't matter. Baron's in 30, right? So,
Yeah.
so the other
Okay,
area
fine.
matters way more, and it's
Okay,
at a
fair.
crucial time where it's
Yeah.
4v5. You need the opportunity to do this. See what Garen just did there?
Yeah.
You need the chances to punish them on face checks because it's 4v5,
Okay,
right?
fair.
They're about to get the
Yeah.
Baron for free. Your ulting is just too slow for this
Yeah.
play. Yeah, like Caitlyn dies as you arrive. Holy moly, close. Spin to win.
And
Yeah,
now
is
this
it?
Graves is farmed up to 6 items.
Yeah, yeah, is stronger than you now. Well, you got randos, I guess you're not that weak. But you should just switch to ninja tabs as well, actually, before randoms.
Fair.
That's how broken randoms ninja tabs is. It can be like probably more effective here than randoms with plus a one spell.
Feel like I got lucky there. I kind of would die in other games on that ult.
I think that was good. I just think that timing could be better, but I think it's good.
I just like, for example, if you look at that ult position, I feel like I should just ult more to the right. Like instead of trying to land it on them, if I go right of the Graves, like I have a better E angle to ensure I don't take damage.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
that's just super risky that people are gonna damage me through that E.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I like
That's
that
that's what
way
I
of
found when
thinking.
I'm like ulting in the middle of people.
Yes, it's hard to E properly. Yeah, I agree.
Okay, so now we have Elder. I think we win shortly. I think the next fight is. I hope. Is that worth like face checking that?
Yeah, but do it with your team. I think you did, right? No,
Uh,
do it with your team.
okay.
Or have your karma there at the very least, like behind, and then your carries can fall off after. But your karma's gonna help you, like, you know what I mean? She's gonna do that, and then you'll be fully treated.
Jesus, look at that shield. That's
That
fucking
is
crazy.
crazy. I've never seen that before.
Like 70% health shield on
Yeah,
4.6k.
yeah. And you flashed out of the redemption too. You would have had redemption. But yeah, I mean, that's good, right? That just goes to show like Pantheon when you can like bait. I do that level one, you know, when they have a stronger level one, better than Pantheon, and we go to the bot lane, 5v5. You just
Yeah.
press E, and then you soak up everything. It's
Wait,
pretty
you
good.
level one, you level up E level one?
Yeah, yeah, empowered E. I just start Raptors or something to like compensate.
True.
Yeah, something
Yeah.
something that's been freaking